guys, hello, what is up? So I know the microphone is like right in your face. I hope that's not too distracting. But today we are going to be doing a little Vans collection video, and I have the microphone on a little bit of a different setting, so let's hope everything's okay. Also, check out these sexy acne patches. Oh, killing the game. Alright, so for the Vans collection, let's get started. So I'm going to go ahead and start with one of my favorite pairs that I am wearing right now. So that is this high top. So this is the first time that I've ever had this style of Vans before. I love this suede material on here with this stitching. I think it looks super badass and cool. And then the material over on the side right here and here is canvas. Now, I love high tops. High tops are my personal favorite type of shoe. I just feel like they make me feel more confident because I don't really like my ankle showing, and I feel like to me it feels more feminine whenever my ankle's showing, and I like that like cool type of more masculine feel of a high top shoe. I've just been like that for the past couple of years. And I got these at a consignment store near me, and they actually have a ton of really good pairs of Vans for cheap. Like, I think this pair was only $26, and the condition to me is like new or maybe lightly worn, but the inside is leather. And it's still rubbing my ankle, so I can't wear like little baby Vans socks with them that just like cover your toe and everything. And then the back of your heel, you know what I'm saying? I have to wear like regular socks or have pants that go in here so that doesn't rub my skin, so that's how I know they haven't been like super worn in yet, so. Alright, moving on to the next pair. So the next pair is essentially the same shoe, but just in a different color. And these babies are beautiful. Obviously, you can tell what my favorite color is right now, red and black. So I thought it'd be nice to have some red and black Vans. Now, the difference between these and the other ones is that these are fully canvas, whereas the other ones have suede on them. These don't. I love that this little logo is red over here, and then these ones, it has also a red logo. I forgot to mention all these details on this one, so we're going to return to it for a second. I love that this is red as well, just to add like a little pop of something, you know. And this one looks like this. It looks like this. This is such like a classic shoe to me. And I got these from the same consignment place, but these ones are worn in super well. So they're definitely amazingly comfortable, but also like so worn in to the point where like the tongue doesn't really hold structure that much, so it kind of like slides over whenever you're wearing it, which is kind of annoying, but I don't really mind it because of the comfort level of these is of style. I've showed these in a video a couple weeks ago, I think, whenever I first got them. But look how gorgeous! Look at how gorgeous these are. I love that kind of iridescent-ish foiled kind of look, but it's not too distracting, and to me, it doesn't look super like girly or childish. It just looks pretty cool. I love the way the light hits that. That's amazing. These were from the same consignment place too. These ones have black stitching right here, whereas these ones had white stitching, so they're different. Now, these have suede all up here. And in the back. Got a solid red logo. And then the tongue is, these are a lot more stiff than these other pairs. I can tell these haven't been worn much. This one has like a little black tag. So I need to break these in a little bit more. So the thing about me and Vans and shoes in general, but like mainly Vans, I can be flexible from anywhere from like an 8 to a 9. So if I'm gonna buy a consignment shoe, like this is a size 9, so even though I am not a 9, I don't really care. Like, it doesn't slosh, it doesn't like feel too big. It actually feels like this particular one runs kind of small. So I definitely just love to collect these shoes so much because they just fit my foot the best. I'm the most comfortable in them, and they go with a lot of different types of outfits and stuff too. So that is that pair. Next is the last pair of shoes that I got from this consignment place, and then everything else is more like my older Vans that I've had for a while, but all of those are new, like within the past month or so. So the last newer pair of Vans to me from the consignment store are these little shorter checkered Vans. So these are a little bit more of a cream color instead of white. You can maybe tell a little bit in the tone differentiation out here. And they're made of suede. And my only complaint about these is they dye the laces like red and probably anything that touches it. So they're kind of like a little bit pinkish laces because of that. I'm not sure the black ones, they don't do it as bad, like kind of, I guess. Like they're a little bit muted gray if you can tell the difference between like that color and that color. But that doesn't really bother me that much. I guess that's just how their suede is. I feel like these are more of a summery shoe. I don't really get very much fall winter vibes out of these. It's not fall anymore. What am I talking about? I don't know. So I guess these will be good over summer. way of going about their design, but everything like looks good together, you know what I mean? And then the tongue on this one is made of canvas. And the side is as well. Alright, there's that shoe. And the other pair that I have that looks similar to it is this one. And this is old, like a couple years old. And this one is actually a little bit more high top, which I prefer. I feel like it makes it look a little bit more badass and cool than this, in my opinion, for my personal style. This just like, I really rock with this a lot, and this is how I wear my Vans down. Do you see? Oops, sorry. I just kicked y'all. Oops. So I love this pair. It goes with literally anything. I think Checkered Vans is the most universal design that ever existed. Okay, I'm obsessed with my Vans. This one sounds good too. This one is suede at the top and the back with a little red logo. I don't know, I feel like the ones that I'll wear the least are these. I've already gotten my use out of these after like having them for over like 2 years, wearing them all the time in college. I think these were the most expensive ones that I bought from the consignment place. I think they were like $30 or something. And all of, like, my favorite high top ones that I just showed, those were only like 26 or 24, so not really worth it, but also like kind of worth it, you know, because like I wouldn't have paid full price for this in the store. I just felt like I should have 2 of everything, so like now I have this set and this set, and just something about that makes me feel good. What can I say? I haven't done a shoe video in a long time, although I know shoe videos do really well. I love shoe videos, like shoe collections and stuff. It's just interesting to see like what people like choose to wear on a daily basis, or you know, just their cool like heels or whatever. So that is a pair of shoes. Okay, now is my tried and true. My mom probably wants these in the garbage can, but I just can't. Okay, I just can't. So these, don't get scared. Okay, prepare yourself. They're a little crusty, dusty, ratchet, nasty. So don't judge me. So these probably started off as white. I understand I should probably like put them in the washing machine. I just keep delaying it for some reason. But this is Sherpa. Look how worn that heel is. That's pretty bad. If y'all have shoes that are worn more than this, you must go really hard. Because I used to wear these legit every single day, every single place I went. So if you're looking for a solid staple shoe and you haven't tried Vans before, get yourself a pair of Vans ASAP, because this like rubberized bottom is incredible. I've never had any kind of issue with this at all, and the only wear that will happen is like how the natural like So they'll last a lifetime pretty much. But look how cute. These ones were from Urban Outfitters, and I ordered them online back in the day. Whenever I saw them on the store's website, I was shook. They're so classic, and I've gotten a ton of compliments on these because I don't think people even knew that these existed. I'm looking at the glue. The glue is like coming up. These shoes are like screaming. This is a cry for help. Is this even a shoe? It's a deflated balloon. Okay, put them in the garbage can. But no, I won't. Okay. I probably will even like repair them once they get to the point of like no return because I'm just obsessed. And the inside has this leather right here. And the back logo is black. So these are such a nice alternative to the traditional checkered van, which is what I had before these. I think that was one of my like first-ish pairs of Vans in my like older years, because I used to have the ones that laced up kind of like this, but I feel like they looked just weird and different. I had like a mint pair of Vans before I even knew that like Vans were cool. It was back in the days of like, if y'all know old beauty YouTubers like Bethany Moda and all those girls and like Stila Babo 9 and everybody, that era, I'm pretty sure someone talked about Vans once, and then my ass was like, okay, I'm gonna get this cute ass pair of baby blue minty Vans, but I didn't know how to appreciate them or have any kind of like rough edge skater girl like personality yet. But now that I do, I'm 100% checkered Vans girl through and through. So let's do this. Was that good? Let me know. Okay, now we have two final pairs of Vans, and then the collection is done. So this pair is so cute. Oh shit, I literally have two more pairs of Vans in addition to these, but I didn't grab them, so I'll just explain them to you. Unless they're in this little hamper over here, I'll check in a second. So these are the UltraRange high top shoes. I don't know the name of any of the other ones whatsoever, but this is like the UltraRange something. Now, these are incredible. Get ready, there's lots of features. So the first feature that I know about and am confident in is that they're weatherproof. And they keep your foot warm. So these shoes have this little material. Why can't I think of what this is called? I don't know. But I love that kind of like worn look. Then they have this little like piece right here. It looks like it was painted on. Probably another weatherproof to keep your toes dry aspect. Feels weatherproof, I'll tell you that. And then we have this material right here, which gives kind of like very sturdy material vibes. It almost reminds me of like a basketball, the way that it looks. I don't know why I can't think of a piece of equipment that has this material right now, but definitely hardcore. Then there's this little leathery piece. Leather, not sure. This little tag. Love the tabs on the back. I think that adds a lot of good balance to the shoe. The laces are spotted. Super cute. And the tongue is is so squishy and comfortable. Look at those little, it feels like that's like breathing. You know what I mean? Check that out. UltraRange. Now these are super comfortable. I would prefer wearing these to wearing like Nike shoes or Adidas shoes or anything like that. These are the most comfortable, like athletic type of shoe that I've ever had. I've never worked out in these, but I'm pretty sure you could. It's a shoe. Hello. And this has a lot more grip on the bottom, so I've actually worn these in the snow before in Lexington, not like multiple feet, but just whenever it's like too slick to have this kind of bottom. This is good for like getting a little bit more grip on the road, sidewalk, wherever you're going. So I love the tones of these, and my all-time favorite shoe of that style are these right here. They might not look as magnificent as these, like on camera. I think these look way better. But these are giving me all my cool girl fantasies because the tone of this navy is so beautiful to me. There, you can kind of see it a little bit better in this lighting. All the different like subtle texture and color changes. But from a distance they do look kind of black, but in person they don't. Even from way back here they look navy in person, so. These have a little black detailing here and here. And it says UltraRange. How cute is that? Black with some navy lettering. Now, the only downside of these shoes is that if your feet get super hot, I wouldn't recommend wearing these in any of the warmer months at all. Even like whenever I would go to class, my feet always got hot in these because it is weatherproof, like I said, so it's supposed to be insulated and keeping you warm, and the material in here is even like, feels like a jacket or something. It's really soft, but very comfortable. Never had a single blister once. All of my Vans I like to get in an 8.5, even though I'm an 8 technically. Well, I think I'm an 8.5 just because I like the way that feels better. I can wear an 8, but it's just tighter, so maybe I actually am an 8.5. But all of these shoes for the most part are 8.5 if I were to go to the store and buy them new. And these laces don't have that spotting on them. They're just smooth and black, so. But they're more like a bungee cord kind of material. They're not like a typical lace. This is giving kind of, I think, Doc Marten laces. So that is that pair. Now let me check really quickly in this little hamper. Oh god, shit's falling. Here's crinkly sounds. Warning. Here's one of them. This is such an old ass shoe. This needs to be cleaned ASAP. Like, look how disgusting. Do y'all like seeing gross things on YouTube? This is gross. But this used to be my every single day shoe. It is the most gorgeous baby pink color. And I got these from the Vans outlet, like the outlet store. Super smooth right here. But this was my first introduction to the UltraRange shoe. And it's the same exact like style on the bottom. So love these. If you're not a high top person and you still want to try the UltraRanges, I do recommend this one. These right here are so squishy and comfortable. And let me see. what is your favorite